Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Diane Bleck. I'm the founder of the Center for Visual Facilitation, and I'm coming in here with a couple of pro tips for you today. So first of all, I want to tell you about a new app that I've discovered. It's kind of like a tool and visual vocabulary library in one. It's called Drawify, and it is amazing for visual thinkers and non-visual thinkers who want to create visuals that help people stay engaged, help people create solutions together, and help people to design ideas faster. So I have created a visual for you on my 5 Zoom pro tips, and I'm going to show you how even a simple visual like this can help you in your next Zoom call. So here we are on my iPad. I'm using an app called GoodNotes that I've imported this visual into, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to change some of this color. I'm going to do a custom color and I'm going to do a lighter blue. So this little infographic that I created in literally 5 minutes is Zoom tips for pros. And here are the things that I tell people all day long inside the Center for Visual Facilitation about some of the basics for looking like a pro on Zoom. So the first one is make sure to introduce yourself. Design a good background. Look into the camera, share a visual agenda, and invest in a good microphone and lights. And then my bonus tip is start with an icebreaker. So now I want to take a facilitator's moment and just process having a simple visual like that helped everyone to stay engaged, helped everyone to understand what we were going to be talking about, and even just very simply using my iPad to underline each of the key words was a way for people to stay involved in the conversation. So now I want to show you how quickly I was able to create a visual like this for my class and how you can use the Drawify tool app yourself to create simple visuals for your next meeting. So here I am using Drawify on my desktop, and I'm able to choose the size of my canvas. So I'm going to choose square. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and I'm going to add text, and I'm going to select this top one, and I'm going to say Zoom tips for pros. And then I can drag this text right over here and I can shrink it down a little bit. So there's our title. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to look for a frame, and there's all these frames already built in. So I know which one I already want. It's this nice simple one right here. And then you can expand it to the size that you want it to be. So I'm going to add that here. Then I'm going to add the text of my pro tips. So I'm going to add another text. I'm going to go over here and grab a text. I'm going to grab it and paste it. So here are my Zoom pro tips. I'm going to just put them right there. I might move this up a little bit. Then I'll look for images. So I might type in computer and see what pops up and see if I like any of these images. So actually I might change it up and I might use this one instead. And then I'll shrink it down and I'll put it right in here. This is an amazing tool because it gives you access to an incredible library of visual facilitators who are pros in this field. And this little app allows you to create visuals super quick, especially without needing to know Illustrator or some other program like this. This tool is perfect for people who are new to visual thinking, but also for professional visual facilitators like myself. It's a way to quickly be able to create simple visuals that you can use in your next meeting. Maybe you want to create an agenda. Maybe you want to create a framework for a SWOT analysis. Maybe you want to create a journey map. This tool helps you do all of those things so you can keep creating amazing Zoom calls for your team and your leaders.